Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
They are firing on all cylinders right now. The guys seem to be playing for one another. As long as they maintain the selfless attitude, their success should continue.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team. Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Outside Jones. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Doncic. Here's the three. Jones grabs the board.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Washington outside. Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Irving looking around. To the inside. Gafford. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Now here's Washington. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Another three for Dallas.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Jones misses.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Doncic with it. Now Doncic defending.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Irving. The three ball. Another three for Dallas.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Jones from outside. Buries it from three. Jones has got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Tip of the hat to Irving there. He ignited the break with this underappreciated part of his game. His defense. Quick hands help on both sides of the court.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The free throw off from Doncic. But Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Kleba with a steal. There's 39 seconds left now in the first quarter. Sends it home from three-point land. And it's a tie ball game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Doncic. A tremendous threat on offense. He's scoring around 34 a game. Here's Hardy. Got it off in time. It's a tie game in Dallas. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
13. The Mavericks. 13.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to breach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Hardaway. And here's Doncic. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Green. The Mavericks leading. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Now here's Doncic. A tremendous threat on offense. He's scoring around 34 a game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Irving with a deep three. Sinks it from distance. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The fire that Irving plays with, I mean, you can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you. That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Irving attacking. Got a hand on it. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Jacks up a three. Here's Lively. Oh, my goodness! Whoa! And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Nice D from Gafford. The Mavericks leading. Doncic left side. Back to Gafford. Pass to Jones. Green for three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
3 points.
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players. And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Right wing. 5 to shoot. A shot to stop the run. Kicks it out to Hardaway. It's good. Hardaway's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Skilled at scoring in a variety of ways. I mean, give Hardaway Jr. these looks, and he's happy to oblige.
Irving. Count the basket. And now just a 4-point Dallas lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
With their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
I also like the fact that they've been able to block quite a few shots so far. A testament to hard work and good positioning on the defensive end.
Defensive foul.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings. But the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Luka with the crafty shot fake, outstanding at tricking the defense.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The three. Wow, deep shot from Luka.
Wow, I don't know if anything's out of Doncic's range.
Pass to Gafford. Doncic outside. He takes it in. It's tipped.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Now here's Kleba. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Pass to Lively. Here's Irving. Over Doncic. Here's Lively. And the layup falls. Lively's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Irving with it. In his last outing with 12 points. This one for three. He's off on that one. And so it's Dallas in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Now here's Doncic. Doncic pulls down the board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Irving with a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Irving's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Doncic deciding where to go with it. And the three off target.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, "It's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me." Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, "I couldn't live without this game." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Washington. Yet to see a basket. Just 4 to shoot. A good look from Doncic. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. He can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
When you let a team not